Hello guys, this is MagCowD of Project Argio. Here to say today that Project Argio is going to be this is the new Project Argio. The old Project Argio is destroyed. There's no longer any website. I'm sure no one was actually listening to my videos, and I'm sure if you're listening to this video, then you're freaking awesome. Just gonna show you how I made my scrambler, word scrambler game, whatever. It's fully unhard-coded. This is podcast 1, by the way. And it's pretty awesome. It's simple, elegant, not really, and it's console-based. So, I'm just going to run you through the program. It reads from a file, a database, dictionary thing, because I haven't been able to find a dictionary without definitions or just words. If you can find one, just tell me. Yeah, and even phrases. Submit your own database if you want. I know you won't because no one actually cares. So, let's run the program. So I'll ask you your name. My name is Awasada. It has scrambled words. And I'm going to cheat today for the sake of time. And that looks like pwn. Okay, correct. It looks like now we're on difficulty 2. It uses deduction, so it never uses the same word twice. And when it increases difficulty in the database file, it does that. So it's used these words. Those are gone. And now it's using from this difficulty pool. And yeah. Coolness. Now it's using from the third difficulty pool. This is not hard-coded at all. Let's see. Master Man Guy, I'm guessing. Oh, wrong. I spelled something wrong. Anyway. Well. What is this? I have no idea. Dude thing monster. Okay. Well, it looks like LOL. And I got that wrong. It's supposed to be this is the best you go. And then it airs out when it dies. Cause yeah. Let's break down the code. Today I'm just gonna show you how the scrambler algorithm works. So let's open up our trusty Paint here. And let me show you. So, there are 2 strings. There's LOL. Okay. Well, let me explain this in layman's terms. Alright, so guys, there is the box, commonly known as a vector. And this vector box thing, whatever, holds as many strings as you want to. They load in from a file, and this is how it works. There's actually another vector over this, but I'm not going to explain that because that's complicated. I'll post the code for you smart guys out there. So it randomly chooses a word, and let's say it chooses pajamas, and if it chooses pajamas, well, now it has to scramble it. And this is my scrambling algorithm. I'm sure people have done this before, but this is how I decided to do it. So then it's gonna make another copy of pajamas over here, or whatever, and it's going to make a copy of pajamas, and then it's going to make an empty string right here. And it's pretty simple to explain from here. So if there's pajamas, it's just a copy, and then there's an empty string. What it's going to do is it's going to randomly choose one of these, letters, just randomly. It's going to access them, and let's say it chooses A, okay? So that letter number 4, will be placed at the end of this empty string. So now, what it ends up looking like. Does that make sense to you? So, it brings a random letter over and erases it from here. So basically like a cut, the cut feature. It randomly does that until all of it's gone and it comes up with something like. But you can still note that we still have, that was just a holder. So there's nothing there, but we still have a hard copy of the file. Then it checks for user input. So if they can unscramble it, user input will input pajamas. If they can't, well, they can't. But if they input pajamas correctly, they'll say right. They don't input pajamas correctly, or they put in like dachshund, then it will be wrong. After that, what it's going to do is it's going to deduct from this list this, and then it's randomly going to choose one of these three. So it never chooses the same. So randomly chooses either lol pwn, then it puts it up there, moves it up to a holder string, and this string is empty once again, and it does that, and then it adds to your score, and you know basically what happens. I hope that made sense. Yeah, so win just happens. It's not hard coded. You can play around with it. It doesn't work at the end because I'm lazy. I'll post the source code, and you guys can have fun with it. This is the relaunch of Project RGO. Sorry for the long video, but I'm explaining it. Podcast 1. Yeah, you guys have fun. Bye.